And this is Thursday, the day after weigh-in day. Now, I am actually filming this for Monday because I've gotten called into work and I'm going to be leaving for work and not coming home until Saturday. So I'm not going to have a lot of time to film. So I thought I'd go ahead and get my Monday keto moments filmed. And my husband was like, wow, how much weight have you lost this weigh-in? Because I didn't talk to him yesterday after the weigh-in. And I was like, well, I haven't, I've gained 3.6 pounds in the last 2 weeks, trying to gear up for my cycle that is just not coming. And he's like, well, I can tell how much inches have you lost? I'm like, well, I felt puffy. I didn't bother taking it. I didn't take my measurements this week. And he's like, well, isn't that something you constantly preach about, is take your measurements first? I said, yes, but if I already knew I was puffy, I could see it in the mirror, I didn't want to do anything to mess with my mind and discourage myself. He goes, but that's the thing. I'm looking at you and I can see that you're smaller. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go take my measurements. People, I am up 3.6 inches and I have lost here in my rib cage, this area right here, 4 inches. 4 inches. So when I put this on, this is that blouse from Torrid. When I put this on last week, after I got that haul, it was skin tight. And I thought, okay, I'm going to have it the next time, like in the spring. It's going to fit me perfect. When I put it on, right here in this area, it had rose up because it was too snug in that area. People, look at this. What in the world? This is what I'm talking about. Now this shirt has got to be taken in. It was too tight a week ago. And now I've got to alter it already if I was to want to wear it the way it should be worn. It is, I know it's black and it's so hard to see on camera, but it is hanging pretty much perfect from here down. And here is just a little, well, more than a little, more than a little too big. So I've got to start taking my own advice, but I just wanted to get on here and show you guys what I'm talking about when the scale lies. I could kick myself in the butt for not taking those full body measurements yesterday. But when I looked at myself in the mirror, I seemed bigger to me. I could tell there was a change, but to me, I seemed bigger. And my husband's like, well, you're not. I can tell you're a lot smaller. And he came up in that moment and he gave me a hug. And when he hugged me, I felt a difference. And I'm like, that did feel different. 4 inches is a big deal. So I went and got that tape measure and measured. And I kept moving it up and down to see if I was putting it in the wrong spot. No, I have lost 4 inches in my rib cage since last Friday's Fashion Friday try-on. So today is Thursday, 4 inches in not even a week, as I went up 3.6 pounds. Well, only a pound in the week, but in the last 2 weeks, I went up 3.6 pounds, but lost 4 inches in the rib cage. So, guys, Sandy, take your measurements first before you get on that scale, even if you think you're up, even if you think you look puffy. And I'm going to be taking my own advice from now on, because I always thought before, and I've done this before where I haven't taken my measurements because I felt like, okay, I can feel it. So there's no sense discouraging yourself. It's about how many inches you lose. Don't worry about how many. No, from now on, I am taking them every time before I'm getting on that scale, regardless of if I think I'm up or if I think I'm down. Because, and I can tell just this, how this cardigan, which I just got, 2.5 weeks ago out of that swap, it is already hanging quite a bit differently on my body. Guys, keto, 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 keto. That's all I can say. Alrighty, this was a long introduction segment of the video. So I think I might have to put this as a separate video because I have got a lot I want to discuss on Monday Keto Moments. So I think this is just going to be a random ramble instead. And I'll probably get it edited and actually posted today. So you guys are going to see this on Thursday instead of Monday. Alrighty, guys. You guys have a fantastic day. Thursday's video should be loading here shortly. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Fashion Friday. Blessings.